They are perhaps Britain's most famous and glamorous couple, and their story may sound like a fairy tale. But David Beckham and Victoria Adams claim that for them it was love at first sight. And the fairy tale did not end there. They say they are a couple perfectly in love with each other, and since the birth of their children, a completely happy family. So, how did they find each other and have their lives always been so perfect? David Robert Joseph Beckham was born in East London on May 2, 1975, and was a Manchester United fan from a very early age. The skinny teenager went from cleaning the first team's boots to making his league debut in 1995, just a month before his 15th birthday. Then, on the first day of the 1995-6 English football season, he made everyone sit up and take notice when he scored an incredible 60-metre goal against London team, Wimbledon. And so a footballing phenomenon began. The woman known as Posh Spice burst onto the music scene in mid-1996 with Britain's biggest girl group, the Spice Girls. Born Victoria Caroline Adams, she suffered constant bullying and acne problems as a teenager. But, despite that, she always wanted to be famous and ended up auditioning for a 25 brand new pop group, the Spice Girls. With her natural talent and beauty, and much to her delight, Victoria was picked. The group went on to be Britain's biggest international singing stars since the Beatles. Their relationship started soon after David saw the Spice Girls perform on a well-known pop music program. He put a lot of effort into trying to meet her, including going around London nightclubs hoping to bump into her. Victoria had become interested in David after being shown his picture by a journalist. When they did finally meet, in March 1997, after a Manchester United match, they said they felt like they had known each other forever. I wanted to sound like knew something about football and said something like, "Good game, then," said Victoria. He laughed, and that was it. I started thinking about proposing a week after I met her, David said. In fact, they got engaged after seeing each other for a year, sharing a love of shopping for expensive items including matching Cartier watches, designer clothes, and cars including a £200,000 Ferrari. Tough times. Everything seemed perfect until the 1998 England-Argentina match in France. England lost the match and Beckham was blamed for losing England the World Cup. Following the match, David flew straight to New York where the Spice Girls were on tour. She didn't say anything, just gave me a big hug. 4 months later, the couple got married in front of 229 guests in a magnificent ceremony at Luttrell's Town Castle in Dublin. Their wedding, like their relationship, was held in front of the cameras. And whether they like it or not, the lives of this dream couple are going to continue to be closely followed by millions of fans around the world.